Audi releases a production monster, Land Rover dresses up, and one of Top Gear's hosts reveals himself. I'm just a little bit hungover, and you're watching Fast Lane Daily. Who would have thought that Audi would actually go through with it? Yep, you got it. That mammoth of an SUV, the one with the 6.0-liter twin-turbo V12, producing 500 horses and 757 pound-foot of torque, is actually going to be built. This supermom mobile can reach 62 miles per hour in 5.5 seconds and will head all the way up to a top speed of 155 miles per hour. At those speeds, and with that huge front grille, deer wandering across the Autobahn are sure to meet their demise. The production version of the new Q7 will make its way to the Geneva Auto Show with its new conceptual brother, the Q7 Coastline Land Yacht. Yes, it's got wood, just like me, on the door sills, and yes, that's a flag as a badge. Oh, Audi, get working on the new Murcielago replacement, won't you? Don't waste your time with, these things. There's more evidence Land Rover's prepping a new model for its global lineup. This past January in Detroit, the company showed off its white-on-white LRX concept. That was a small two-door SUV with sporty intentions. Now the company's set to unveil 2 new versions of the LRX in Geneva later this week. New features include removable carbon composite roof panels and underbody plates, along with new lightweight alloy wheels. Powering the concept is a 2-liter turbo diesel hybrid powertrain the company says will get 60 miles per gallon when running on biodiesel. No word yet on production of the new model. We hear Geneva is partly cloudy with 30% chance of new Land Rover by 2010. See how we did that? Nice. If your life's ambition is to stay carbon neutral but wouldn't dream of giving up sports cars, Lotus Engineering says, yes you can. It's the Lotus Exige 270e Tri-Fuel. The concept car not only runs on a combination of gasoline, bioethanol, and methanol, but it's also the most powerful road-going version of the Exige ever built. The greener Lotus clocks in at 270 horsepower and can get from 0 to 60 in just 3.88 seconds. That by way of a Roots-type supercharger and intercooler bolted on the Exige's customary 1.8-liter 4. Lotus engineers say the Exige Tri-Fuel is part of ongoing research into building cars that run on synthetic fuel, specifically alcohol-based methane derived from atmospheric CO2. Some might even call the Lotus UK headquarters a meth lab. Hi-oh! You like that? Next up, a new host for Top Gear USA. That's an IRN, which I like to say the Internet Rumor Mill. Right after this. Love Fastlane Daily? I know I do. Subscribe to us on your favorite internet video provider. YouTube, VO, iTunes, we're there. And now for the new host of Top Gear, me. No, just kidding. Top Gear meets the Man Show though? No, not a bikini James May on a trampoline. Thanks for the image, guys, that's gross. No, this past weekend, former Man Show host Adam Carolla hinted to his radio talk show audience he'll be one of the hosts of the new American Top Gear.
One of those things was a network project that you said was not Dancing with the Stars.
Oh.
And you're really excited about it.
Oh, yes. Was I allowed to talk about it? I'm not sure if I'm officially allowed to talk about it or not, but I will talk about it. It's a show out of England called Top Gear. You guys know that one?
Carolla is best known for The Man Show and Dancing with the Stars, but the 43-year-old radio host does have some car guy cred, not least of which includes a modified Datsun 510. There's no confirmation from Top Gear's US network, NBC, on Carolla's role. Other hosts in the American Top Gear rumor mill include Carolla's buddy Jay Leno and comedian Jerry Seinfeld. No word on how much Toyota might kick in for the free advertising. And finally, is the new Pontiac GTO still in the works? All hope had been lost when GM's Bob Lutz said new regulations would limit the number of vehicles the company would build on its new rear drive architecture. But hopes returned last week when GM's Australian division showed off the Coupe 60 concept in Melbourne. With 2 doors and a muscular profile, the Coupe 60 appears ready to take up where the previous Australian-derived Pontiac GTO left off in 2006. Motor Trend magazine points to similarities between the Coupe 60 and spec sketches of a new GTO design from several years back. Apparently the resemblance is uncanny. 3 words: keep hope alive. Well, that's the end of Fastlane Daily for today. Tune in tomorrow when Adam Carolla changes his name to Adam Supra. I like that joke. That's good.